Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here, and welcome back to more Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. In this episode, we will hopefully get to the part of the game that I found to be difficult but a lot of fun because of what it introduces to you.
Hey, an the horn. Sorry, he. Horn. Yeah.
Well, we sure are trusting kids, aren't we? He's like, hey, help me out with this gear. And you're like, all right, sure. And don't worry, if you don't realize that you can throw it, it's all right. I don't know, can you walk across this with it? No, you can't.
Horn atta nai.
So yeah, that's a cool little thing you can do. If you don't want to have it just like hit the ground, you can also have him catch it, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yes, can you get over here? And as you notice, he has some extra gears if you like screw up and like throw it over the edge. I think you can actually do that. And I think he just ends up having like unlimited of them or something.
Atta.
No, you don't care about the flower? No, neither one of you do.
Da.
So this apparently makes music, which is kind of cool, but I mean, I've never done that before. I don't know if you have to do anything with that to get any specific thing or whatever.
Il. When da he. Alatia. Iya. Mali. Sa.
Kai. No.
So this is actually kind of cool, you know. They just play rock, paper, scissors, you know. Now this is actually kind of neat. You can kind of look around here and you just kind of can get an idea of what like the areas the head is going to have for you. So it's kind of cool. You kind of see what you need to do. Same thing happens for the other brother. Alrighty, so this is kind of an interesting little thing. You got to use this glider, and It has a very interesting mechanic, to say the least. Now, you actually do have to kind of control it by moving in a certain direction, you know. And if you do crash it into something, that's it. So you gotta be very careful. It gives you plenty of time, though. It actually works really well. And besides that, who can beat the fact that the brothers act so happy to do something like this, you know? Sorry, my finger slipped. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Could you just imagine? I should not be laughing about that. But could you, like, imagine just... being the brother and, like, be all happy, and then all of a sudden, like, you look over and you're like, oh, shit, what happened? I will say that I definitely did not get this on my first try, so again, I'm not surprised I didn't do it again. Of course, I did it for a stupider reason this time, but I mean, still, you know, that is a possibility that you're going to have that happen. That's why I kind of wish it locked you into a cutscene, you know, so that it didn't have to worry about that. But no. There we go. Who knows how this thing goes up into the air, you know? And I love how scared they are when it starts falling apart. They're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Apparently not that. I thought you were supposed to land there, so that's why I had that problem. My bad. Oh, God. But you notice that what happened is, like, the birds are actually what goes through it, right? I love the music that plays here, too. The music that plays here is pretty good. It's a pretty upbeat song, you know, you gotta admit. It does seem to me like it does slow down a bit if you're going the wrong direction. So that's kind of helpful. Oh man. I'm gonna have to stretch my fingers out so much after this. Alright, there we go. We actually made it to where we're supposed to be. Phew, alright, so, So basically, we tie ourselves together, pretty much, and it's gonna put on a really interesting mechanic, like I said. One that actually did throw me off a little bit when I first did it. So, yeah. But I had to take a moment real quick because I gotta go take care of something. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And, so I had to get myself a drink. That's all I was doing, if you have to ask. So at this point, it seems pretty normal, right? Well, what you want to do is you want to jump up here and have the other brother jump up here. Then have one brother let go and start swinging. Like that. Now you know why I thought this was so cool. However, you got to be very, very careful. If you mix up who's who on the brothers, well, they fall. Basically. Oop. So yeah, the first time I did this, I had so much trouble because I actually would get my brothers all mixed up, hit the wrong button, and then the next thing I know, the brother that I didn't want to fall has fallen. And I'm just like, oh crap. Funny stuff, but not the most enjoyable feeling. Kind of neat that there's pillars here, but you can't do anything with it. Actually, is there anything over here? Nope. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Wrong way. Let's go the other way here. You gotta admit that this is pretty amazing view, though. Like, it's an amazing view. Overall, it's just awesome. But I know another thing you're probably thinking. How is he able... Oh, there I go again. Like, how is he able to hold the weight of his, older brother? You're not the only one that thought that. Oh, this looks like a nest up there. Ooh, that was close. That could have fallen on us. Alright. Yep. Whoop. I made a mistake, apparently. There we go. That's better. Well, doesn't seem to really be much over here except for a beautiful view. Kind of neat that they do that. I did not expect that to work. Oh, that was kind of interesting. Who knows why those boards are falling, though? They look pretty sturdy. You know? I mean, you can't deny that they look pretty sturdy, and yet they're just falling. Hmm. Well, let's keep going up, shall we? Only way we can go, I guess. Hmm.
Umba.
하이다. 야야, 아따.
I just love how the big brother always is like, let me go first. Like, you know, even though you have them go first in any direction, doesn't really matter. But it is kind of cool that they're like that. Now, I don't know if there's like anything that you can like interact with in here, by the way. So that's why I headed straight over here. I might be wrong. You might be able to interact with this broom or something. I don't know. But this is kind of cool. You can actually stand under here. kind of neat that it does that. I do remember trying that.
Ara, dahi?
The thing sounds so sad. You want to get it out of there as fast as possible. I mean, literally.
Naya! Naya! Anno!
Ara, dahi? Da?
I don't know about this. But it wants to help us, so I mean, might as well take it up on its offer. This one you don't have to control though, so don't worry about that. Now, I won't lie, that actually did kind of get me for a second. I was like, holy crap. It's so sad. Like, it, like, used the last of its life to help us out, basically, you know? And then, like, it triggers a memory as well with him and his dad, which is kind of cool. Where he's basically like learning how to fish and all that, which is kind of neat. I don't know if the feather comes in use for anything, but I mean, you can carry it with you, so I mean, why not? I mean, it seems like something like the kid would do, you know? Except he dropped it right there, I think. All right, so this is an interesting area indeed. Because you start seeing these giant soldiers. Yes, they're dead. But, I mean, you still can't help but be like, holy crap, this is kind of terrifying. You know, you're like, what is going on here? Yeah, you got like blood on the wall here
Atta!
and stuff.
Yeah!
Like, it's pretty interesting stuff. Oh, now this is actually kind of interesting. You have to push this guy's arm out of your way. Wow. It's just like when I first saw that, I was just like, oh, okay then. This is one of their weapons, which is kind of neat. And this is also kind of interesting. You have to walk through blood. That's why I kept him close by, because I knew that would be a thing that was needed. So yeah, neither one of us can reach that right now, right? So you gotta have to head over here. And do something we've done before. You know, it's pretty weird that they have those things there all the time, right? There we go. Pretty cool thing, huh? You gotta admit, it's pretty awesome when you have to do stuff like that. Alright, so this guy's in our way. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we just horribly throw him into an abyss. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, he was dead, right? That's not the point. Oh boy. Yeah, and that foot's there to help you know that you're not supposed to go that way, which I think is kind of cool, you know, that they do stuff like that. But then you see these guys down there, and you're like, holy crap, what's going on down there? Well, I guess we're going to have to find out eventually, huh? Holy crap. Oh, this is so wrong. Yeah, you have to sever a dead person's leg. Yeah, that just seems... Oh, boy. You know, you're just like, oh, ooh. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know about you, but this would be kind of creepy to watch too. You were sitting there on a bench just staring off in the distance and you see like people like that dancing in there. You're like, what is going on? There's like blood and shit going on there. You know, that's pretty bad. Nope, both of us can't do it either. Well, I guess that's not what we were meant to do then, is it? No. Actually, what we're meant to do is a lot worse. Oh boy. Oh. You probably know what's going to happen here.
Naya laba. Falila.
Oh, naye. Yeah.
It's almost like the younger brother's like, did we really have to do that? And he's like, yes we did. Oh yeah, this is a cool little thing you can do as well. The little one can't do it, but I didn't do that last time either, as you can tell. Because you wouldn't think to go over here. I mean, once you find the way you're supposed to go, you just continue, right? But, yeah. Interesting little thing that you can do. Not that it actually accomplishes anything, really. Now we can kind of hear the chanting of the guys down below. So yeah, we crawl through that. Now we're covered in blood. It's actually kind of interesting that they, you know, act like that. Oh, it doesn't seem to be anything in there. That's good. So yeah, that cleaned us off. Unfortunately, we went way over our time, so I'm going to have to take the break here real quick, and when I come back, we will see if we can't get down to where those guys are and see what they're doing. Till then, everyone, bye.